I put up a post on my community tab yesterday stating that I was going to put together a human-animal hybrid guide. Well, in the next 10 minutes here, I'm going to give you a snippet of what's going to be in this guide. All right, I'm taking a break from YouTube for a couple of months. I've got a fair bit on elsewhere. But before I do that, I want to put this out into the consciousness of my viewers here on YouTube. All right, so I've got a few examples, and I'm going to go through them one by one. So first up, we've got these two characters here. O'Rylan on the left and Sharp on the right. Clearly, two nephews on screen. Now this guy here, he's been mixed with shark DNA. Clear as day. They tell you in like the names that they use for their shows, for instance. So this guy uses Sharp Tank, which is a spin-off of Shark Tank. Now I'm just going to press play here. Now this is clearly an insectoid. Now they're talking about eating ass here. Now think about how disgusting that is. All right, I just went to the toilet a few hours ago and dropped my guts. All right, there's no way I'd want anyone up in my butt crack. And there's no way you'd find me eating someone's ass, all right? It's an insectoid trait. Humans generally aren't into that sort of stuff. It's been pushed onto them by these dirty insectoids. Now listen to this.
The only complaint I've ever had on a porn set was a girl complaining about my asshole being too hairy when she ate it.
Dog nasty, dog.
I'm bringing different energy to the Shark Tank.
You brought hella different. You brought anal.
I've just got to pause it every 10 seconds or so they can't hit me with a copyright.
Energy.
You eat butts?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, of course she does.
I think I can now.
It's an insectoid.
Wait, what? You like to eat? Hold on. You
As
like
long as they're not too
Hey,
thick.
stop the shit. Stop. Stop. So you're telling me
Right, she's talking here about getting pink eye. Right, from eating arsehole. It's an insectoid. They're disgusting. All right, so we'll come across here to the War Pigs Investing Corp. All right, we've got two characters here that have been mixed with pig DNA. So you got this bloke here. And you've got this lady here. Now you'll notice with those that have been mixed with pig DNA that they maintain a youthfulness to their face. All right, I'm not sure what all these vampires are doing with their blood treatments and whatnot. It's clearly not working for them. They'd be better off doing what these guys here have done and taking some of their genes. It's the same with all of them. Like I said, they maintain a youthfulness to their face. And obviously, the vampires, they don't. They break down hard when they get older. There's a reason why this is called War Pigs Investing Corporation. You should be able to tell straight away. You come across to this lady here. I mean, you can see she's fine as. But, you know, it's strange because this is a corporate lawyer. Yet, as you can see, she's not at all shy of the camera. And all of these nephews are the same. They absolutely love getting their photo taken. You come across here to Angela White. Now, she's clearly feline. Right, and I don't know if she's been spliced with cat DNA or if she's just a straight up skinwalker. Right, I suspect that she's a skinwalker. Now, if I was to type Angela White cat, I mean, I'd near guarantee that she'll be in photos pretending. Yeah, there you go, straight away. I'll just see if there's any more. Yeah, look, I'm sure if I was to type in like feline, yeah, anyway, clear as day. She's a cat. Now you come across to this lady here, Squirrel Tribe. All right, have a look at that face. Clearly been spliced squirrel DNA. She may even be a skinwalker herself. There's a reason they use that name. They know what they are. You're the stupid one that probably hasn't realised it until I've pointed it out. All right, some bird people. So you got these guys here from this project, DAR token. Right, now I'll just scroll up and I'll show you their logo. It's a logo of a bird. Now I'll scroll back down to their faces. I'll just zoom in. Can you see the bird in the face. It's very obvious there. Now they've got a certain nose. And I've spoken to some of these guys here on screen. They're good people. They're honest people. But obviously, I was able to pick up on what they were. Now, you've got this lady here. I've spoken to her before. She's a really nice lady. Now you can see there she's got the 33 in the name. I'll just click on a photo, right, because she's another bird person. Now have a look at that nose. Right, they hang out together in their own little cliques. You'd never know it though, until it was pointed out. So you have a look at the nose. Have a look at the nose. It's like a beak, almost. Same sort of nose. Right, now have a look at this more on here. The spirit walker. Clearly feline nature. Right, he calls himself the Lion of Judah. Now, obviously, you can't take much of what this guy says on face value, right? Because he's full of shit. Yeah, he's clearly got feline DNA, and look, this guy's been drilled. That's why he's always throwing up the real symbolisms. You know, he's got his tongue out there. He's got the insectoid horns. You know, he's got the tattoo of a spider. On the side of his neck. But yeah, I mean, if you go and click on this video, you get a clearer image. You'll see what I mean. Clearly feline in nature. Right, this here, Tyra Banks, serpent. Right, look at the face. Right, I could never stand this creature. Never found her attractive at all. Right, her personality when she's on TV, it's disgusting. It's very narcissistic. Typical serpent. These ones are easy to spot. You got all sorts, like it's canines. I'm going to put it all in the documentary when I make it. Like there's fox people, they look just like I've shown you here. You know, with these bird people, right? Just like I've shown you with serpent people. Once it's pointed out, you can see, and they use symbolisms to communicate amongst one another as to what they are. Like, here's another. Hang on, I'll just bring up Google. A guy from New York. It's Cuomo. Clearly a bird of some sort. I'd say this guy's a skinwalker. Like, I mean, I could just sit here all day and go through the different types. But I think we've gone past 10 minutes. All right, like I said, this is just a short snippet. When I come back to YouTube, I'll do a proper version. And I'll show you a lot more. But anyway, we'll just get this out into the consciousness. The viewers here on YouTube. You can do your own research.